no. Jeez. Hey guys, what's up 290 here. I'm coming for you live like I did with my video on the Sonic Boom tech demo, and because I want to talk about something new I just found out that is also related to video games. Well, just recently Nintendo released the next Nintendo 3DS model, and this is the name of it. And I know, don't get confused, I'm not saying like buy a new current 3DS model, but this is the actual name of the new system, as of right now anyway. The new Nintendo 3DS. I can tell already the name is going to cause so much confusion among people who are trying to buy a 3DS model, because it's going to be like, hey, I'd like to buy a 3DS, and you know, the game sellers is going to be like, do you want to buy a new Nintendo 3DS and stuff like that? And there's already been like internet video jokes about that stuff already. And the device, and as of right now, the device was just announced yesterday, so I won't go into much detail there. Don't feel I need to really. With that said, this system, it kind of does feel, at least to me, like Nintendo is doing this just to like milk another $180 or whatever out of gamers who like the 3DS. And I do like the 3DS. I think it's a really cool system. I've got my 3DS XL right here. Just bought this like this summer, and that actually, you know, I just upgraded from the original 3DS to the XL this summer. And you know, they're just, I have to say, they are doing some pretty cool stuff with the newer model. It is going to be released as both just the size of the original 3DS, and they are releasing an XL size for it. So that's going to be cool. I think it's cool of them to do that. And you know, they're changing a lot of the design on the console. I'll put a picture of it in here right now. Yeah. As you can see, they are indeed adding a control pad to the right, and you know, this was, a lot of people are gonna like really like this, because with the original 3DS or the 3DS XL, to get the circle pad on the right, you had to pay an extra $20 and get the circle pad Pro. You know, which is just like, it's a monster on the system, makes it hard to carry around. It's probably the reason why I haven't bothered to pick one up. You know, and it's kind of cool. You know, they are improving the technology on the 3DS a lot. You know, of course, I've heard that the new Nintendo 3DS is going to have an improved battery life over the older models. It's also going to have a much more powerful processor, so that you know, it's going to be able to download games and process things and just do things a heck of a lot faster. And it has like built-in Jubilee access or something like that, or Jubilee or something. Probably should have researched that further before I started this video. But yeah, apparently you're going to be able to like stick like your Mario dolls on top of it, and if you have like a Mario plastic doll, you're going to be able to like put it on the touchscreen, and this will like cause something to happen or something like that. It's kind of kiddie, really, but you know, I guess that Nintendo has always applied itself as a family video game company, so not too surprising, I guess. And it's going to have improved, the screens are going to have improved 3D technology over the previous models, because with the previous 3DS models, you have to keep your eyes directly on the screen. If you sort of like move around a lot, 3D effect gets distorted. They fixed that issue apparently with the new Nintendo 3DS. They with the new Nintendo 3DS, you're gonna be able to view the 3D from like any angle, or so they say. So like even if you're holding it like this, uh, you'll still be able to see the 3D like really well. So it's cool that they're doing that. For me personally, the 3D on the 3DS XL is just great. You know, it's I can hold it like this, and I can still hold it right out in front of me, hold it down, like kind of like this, and just the 3D still looks great. Um, but you know, with the original 3DS, the 3D effect kind of got messed up easily because if you're like even moved around at all during the gameplay, so it's kind of cool of them to fix that issue, I guess. But there is one thing that just really, at least one thing that just really, really sucks. There are games that are being developed for the new Nintendo 3DS that will not work with with any of the prior 3DS models. Wow, Nintendo has just decided to screw us there, pretty much. I mean, way to say, you know what, if you want to play new games, you have to pay another $180. You have to buy a new 3DS, whether you like it or not. Hopefully, not many games like this will be released, because it's really cheap, I think, and it kind of sucks for me personally. But I think that I'm not. I guess we'll see how the system turns out. It could be good or it could suck. I don't know. Just I kind of felt like explaining what I like and didn't like about the system so far. We'll see how it does, how it comes out, how it sells, and that's about it. It does, to be honest, it does sound like it has some good technical improvements over the earlier 3DS models, but you know, it doesn't. We know the fact that they're going to be developing games that will only work with the new Nintendo 3DS. It kind of does feel like Nintendo is just like trying to sucker gamers into buying the new Nintendo 3DS, suckering people in to spending another $180 or $200 or whatever. Actually, no U.S. selling price has been announced yet, but it'll probably be something like around there. So that's the one thing that just fouls it, just like kind of makes me mad as a gamer. Um, but that's about it. Why don't you guys just leave your comments, thoughts below, and that's it. Have a nice day. This is What's Up 2190, and I'm signing off.